Soil Erosion by Connie Torres. When I talk about soil erosion, I'm not just talking about dirt. I'm talking about biology, geology, physics, chemistry, gardening, local grown food, permaculture, horticulture, and industrialized agriculture. Soil is very important. It is a layer of crust that glues together an ecosystem and increases biodiversity. Let's take a closer look at what is the major use of our land. It is agriculture. 50% of our land use is being used for food production. According to ourworlddata.org, the extensive land use has a major impact on the earth environment as it reduces wilderness and threatens biodiversity. Here's an estimated annual average soil erosion between 2015 and 2070. Soil erosion estimates predicted through the GLOW SEM illustrates the soil erosion rates divided into 7 classes according to the European Soil Bureau classification. B and D illustrates changes of the annual average soil erosion between 2015 and 2070 for 3 distinct RCP greenhouse gas trajectories. The changes exclusively refer to effects of land use. For these simulations, the climate of the year 2015 have been employed. How can I make you see that soil connects with everything? It is an ingredient we need to grow food for humans now and all generations. Who cares? I do. The community around me does, and others internationally. Did you know that Butte County has lots of advocates of soil erosion? Meet Matthew Trum. Matthew Trum is one local Oroville man. He's a permaculture instructor, CEO of Treetop Permaculture, and many other projects here in Butte County. He and many others who know permaculture techniques knows that you can turn food waste into more abundant food. He emerged with John Dennis Liu and connected and created the first ever California campfire restoration project. Up to 70 volunteers gathered and camped and volunteered to help restore the entrance of Pine Ridge Elementary School in Magnolia, California, that was heavily impacted by the 2018 Camp Fire. Me, my family, and friends are also advocates in soil erosion. So where else besides my community has it happened? A couple named Daniel and Winnie, who are both ecologists at the University of Pennsylvania, restored a forest by accident. They meant to do it, but were threatened and had to abandon the scene before getting prosecuted. They started the project initially and did not complete it, but the earth decided it could do it on its own. What about in other parts of the planet? John Dennis Liu, filmmaker for Hope in Changing Climate, HCC, is a soil erosion restoration project in China. John Dennis Liu documented and saw firsthand how it is possible to reduce poverty and also restore degraded soil on a large scale. He is the ambassador of Ecosystem Restoration Camps International. He is here to help us now in the United States. It is possible to rehabilitate large-scale damaged ecosystems. John Dennis Liu. Here is a picture before and after of the project in China. You can watch it. The film is called Hope in Changing Climate by John Dennis Liu, 2009. I certified as permaculture designer and together have joined John Dennis Liu to create another restoration camp in my property in Modoc County. Here we are from left to right in June 15, 2020. Jonathan Kabat, Dorji, John Dennis Liu, Lauren Bond, Connie Torres, and Birdman. I am a sociologist. I studied early childhood development, social and behavioral science, University Studies of Social Science in Butte College. Rosa Macias, permaculture instructor of Permafunk Institute, along with Matthew Trump and Jesse Grimes, were the teams who certified me as a permaculture designer for international use. We are now teaming up to open more camps all around the world. Please join us. Now, I'm asking for your help. Why is this so important to me? It means I'm doing my part, and I'm asking you to do yours. I recently received my DNA test, and it reveals where my ancestors settled before the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. Right now, with that pandemic, I and others like me are not able to travel freely like our ancestors once did. I do not want the land back. I just want you to help me get it back to how it was before 1942, before Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Join us. Help restore soil erosion so that we can have an abundance of food and increase biodiversity. Thank you.